Divine wisdom is inexhaustible. Such a preacher may not be a scholarly person. But don't conclude from that he has any lack of wisdom. Does book learning make one wise? He who has a commission from God never runs short of wisdom. That wisdom comes from God. It is inexhaustible. At Kamarpakor I have seen people measuring grain. It lies in a heap. One man keeps pushing grain from the heap toward another man, who weighs it on a scales. So the man who weighs doesn't run short of grain. It is the same with the preacher who has received a commission from God. As he teaches people, the Divine Mother herself supplies him with fresh knowledge from behind. That knowledge never comes to an end. Can a preacher ever lack knowledge if but once he is favored with a benign glance from the Divine Mother? Therefore I ask you whether you have received any commission from God. Hazra: Oh yes. He must have it. To the Pundit: Isn't it true, sir? Pundit: Commission? No, sir. I am afraid I haven't received any such thing. Host: He may not have received the commission, but he preaches from a sense of duty. Master: What will a man accomplish by mere lectures without the commission from God? Once a Brahmo preacher said in the course of his sermon, "Friends, how much I used to drink," and so on. Hearing this, the people began to whisper among themselves, "What is this fool saying? He used to drink." Now these words produced a very unfavorable effect. This shows that preaching cannot bring a good result unless it comes from a good man. A high government official from Barisal once said to me, "Sir, if you begin the work of preaching, I too shall gird my loins." I told him the story of people's dirtying the bank of the Halderpakor, and of its being stopped only when a constable, armed with authority from the government, put up a notice prohibiting it. So I say, a worthless man may talk his head off preaching, and yet he will produce no effect. But people will listen to him if he is armed with a badge of authority from God. One cannot teach others without the commission from God. A teacher of men must have great power. There's many a Hanumanpuri in Calcutta. It is with them that you will have to wrestle. Pointing to the people assembled there. These are mere sheep. Chaitanyadeva was an incarnation of God. How little is left of what he accomplished, not to speak of a lecturer who preaches without authority from God. What good will a lecturer do?